What's going on, everybody? Appreciate everybody jumping in here. I'm Blockchain Crusader. We're about to crusade through these blockchain. Let's freaking go. Let's get excited. Altcoin season is officially over. I have made the official tweet on my platform over on X. And this is it, guys. This is it. I'll show you guys here real quick. Here it is. Here's my post. Breaking news. Altcoin season is over. It's BFD time. If you don't know what BFD time means, it means it's by the freaking dip time, baby. Let's freaking go. The altcoins are down. They're dumping. So is Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin has come down to 66,000, 66666 almost. Jeez Louise, that's not something we want to see in the chart. So yes, Bitcoin has officially been coming right back down here, right to this level of 6,605.86. We're sitting right above it here, bro. In the last hour, we have had a decent little dip in the market. Bitcoin has not been able to hold these levels and has been coming down, causing the altcoins to bleed out. Dun, dun, dun. But here we are, guys. Here we are. Ape with hat. I'll take a look at that. I see there's a lot of people with hats nowadays. I wear a hat. Crusader with hat. You know, that's just the way it is. Had to buy 1,000 off Big Red, but on this dip. Let's go, Rubicon. Let's freaking go. We're gonna be covering some blue chips here. We're gonna hit a few altcoins here and there. But bro, what's going on with Sync is, dude, let me tell you what's going on with the market, bro. The entire market is red. Everything is going down right now. Everything's in double-digit red. If we go over here to Coin Market Cap and just look at the last 24 hours, my friend. Just look at it. Everything's red, 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 double digits, red, 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 red. A little bit of green, red, red, red. Don't look at the 1 hour. This is the 1 hour. Don't look at this. Look at the 24 hour. This middle line right here. Red, 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 red. A little bit of green. Red, 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 red. A little bit of green. Red, red, red. The whole market's red, bro. The market is dumping because Bitcoin, right? The altcoin season is over. It's over, guys. It's over. The whole market is down 3.35% today. We're down at 2.5 trillion total market cap. Bitcoin, like I said, has been coming down below this level of 66,624. Could be potentially making its way down to 63,000. Possibly. Don't know. I don't think so, but you just never know these days, right? So with that being said, as Bitcoin has this retracement, this correction, whatever you want to call it, this right here is causing the altcoins to bleed out. Bitcoin has, since its little local high up here of about 74,000, it has come down practically 11%. Practically 11%. And we know that in the altcoin market, that is going to double, triple, quadruple up, right? So if Bitcoin's down 10%, altcoins are going to be down 20, 30%. If Bitcoin drops, 20, 30%, altcoins are going to be down 50, 60%. That's just the way it is. Whatever you do, don't buy the dip. Freedom is right. Hey, man, this is not about giving financial advice. This is not about telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I've done in the past. And in every single bull market, when we have a dip, I have always bought the dip. I've always taken advantage of it. So let's take a look at some of the cryptos that I'm going to be buying on this dip tonight. So some of the ones that I'm looking at here, and I'm going to go through the blue chip stuff, right? I'm not going to go into the meme coin stuff. I know a lot of people are super excited about the meme coins, but I told you, when the market's dumped, the meme coins are going to be the first thing to melt. So I'm not going to be focusing on any meme coins. Cryptos that I'm going to be loading up on right here, for me personally on my portfolio, Kaspa. Kaspa is down 6.6%, sitting at $12 under 13 cents. It's down 12.5% in the last 7 days. In the last month, it's down 10%. I'm going to be loading up on some Kaspa. Ordi S Swap, down 19% today, guys. Down 19% at 14 cents. I'm going to be loading up, down 25% in the last 7 days. The last month is still up 114%. I'm going to be buying up some Ordi Swap. Another one that I'm going to be looking at here, let me see, Axon Dow, down 15%. I'll probably buy some Axon Dow. Sitting at, let me see over here. What is the market cap? Market cap is sitting at $622 million market cap. Yeah, Axon Dow still a good one, man. Still a good one. Even if we retrace all the way back down over here, which I don't see it going down to 40 cents, but even if we did, I would still scoop up some Axon Dow. Let me look here. Oh, Banky. These are things that I'm going to be loading up on. Down 10% today alone. Let's see, the last 7 days, down up 14%. Banky is one that I'm going to be loading up. It's on AVAX. It's borrowing and lending DeFi, kind of like Comp or Aave, but on AVAX, I'm going to be loading up on this. Let me see here. Let me look at my list of my portfolio list over here. I don't remember everything that's on my portfolio. Let's see. ADA is down 8%. Link is down 16%. Check out Link. Link is down 16%, sitting at $18.31. We're going to be covering TA. We're going to be covering the critical levels for these cryptos as well. So definitely stay tuned for that. PNG down at 38 cents. Injective down at $41. Dot at $9.47. Jewel token, one that nobody likes to talk about. Jewel token, DeFi Kingdoms, ticker is Jewel, 25 cents. This is a DeFi and crypto gaming token. Definitely going to be loading up on some Jewel token. Ondo, not Ondo. Ondo is another one. 660 mil market cap, down 7%. Down 22% in the last 7 days, still up 84% on the week. On the month. I'll be loading up a little bit on Ondo. Let's see, what else am I going to be buying here? VeChain, if we drop below 4 cents. VeChain, if we drop below 4 cents, I will load up on some more VeChain. Let's see here. What else? Obviously, AVAX. Solana still sitting at $183. Quant still sitting at 123. Pretty much everything's still doing pretty good. Giga is chilling close to all-time high. No dip for us. Congratulations, guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys jumping in here and taking a look at the stream. Appreciate you guys jumping in here, sharing some time, dropping some questions. So smash those likes, hit that subscribe. Let's freaking go. We're going to crusade through these blockchains right freaking now. All right, so let's see here. Illuvium. Let's take a look at Illuvium. Illuvium's been holding pretty strong. Illuvium has come off a really big rally. So Illuvium still sitting at $136. It's up. It's down 5% on the week. Still up 36% on the month, and up 106% this year. A slow mover, but a mover nonetheless. I've been loading up on Illuvium since around this area right here on 73, 72 area. So definitely Illuvium is one for the long term. Let me see here. ICP and buy. Let's go take a look at ICP. Let's start looking at some charts here, guys. Let's start looking at some charts for ICP. Not to be confused with ICUP. Not the same. That's my little dad joke of the day. Okay, where is ICP? Here it is. So ICP still holding. Obviously, we're dropping right now. We lost. We fell below the value area low for February, putting us under $12.40. We're currently at $12.30 right now. We came as low as $11.95. If this doesn't hold and we continue moving down, the next big critical level that we have, right, it could be one of these local levels here, but $11.14 is the next big target. Next big target is $11.14 if the market continues to dip here for ICP. Obviously, ICP, I believe, is going to be a $100 plus coin here in this bull market. So if we drop down to $11, right, will I be buying? I would consider buying ICP below this level. It definitely depends on how, is it a wick? Is it just straight plunging down there? Because if it's a wick, I probably won't catch it, right? But if it's not a wick and we are consolidating down there, I will probably dollar cost average a little bit somewhere near $10, because I think ICP is definitely headed for a massive run when this bull market continues to get rocking and starting. So let's take a look at AVAX. AVAX right now, we lost this support of $54. We're currently below it. If we don't reclaim that, then we're probably heading down here to $48 one more time. If that is lost, then the next critical level is $41. I will be accumulating AVAX in this range between 48 and 41. I will be accumulating. And anything lower than that, I would accumulate too, but I'm going to be accumulating more AVAX in these levels. All right, let's jump on over to, let's check out Caspa. So these are my levels for Caspa right here. Let me zoom this out, right? We lost the point of control for the range of February. If we lose 12 cents, right, we're probably heading down to 1178. And if that is lost, point of control here at 1136, these two levels right here could potentially be some support areas, a support zone, right? Let me see, where's my box tool? Where is my box tool? Little box, where are you? Of course, I can't find it now. Of course, here it is. Right here. That zone right there would definitely be a very interesting zone. If we lose that zone, right, then we're headed down toward 10 cents, probably even 9 cents. Definitely a big buy zone. Anything under this zone, I'm going to be loading up a lot on Caspa. Right now, I'll dollar cost average at this area of 13 cents, give or take. I'll pick up some more Caspa here. I definitely think Caspa is going to be over $1 easy in this bull market. So definitely got a long way to go. But anything below 11 cents, I'm going to be accumulating a lot more. Where is Bitcoin headed? We'll cover that in just a little bit here. Actually, we can just cover that right now. Let's just jump back over to Bitcoin here real quick. Real simple. Overall, the next big target here, right, is 63,000. 63,000 is the next big target, excuse me, guys, for Bitcoin. Dropping down here is another, from where we're at right now, is another 5%. So it's not even a significant drop. It's just a significant drop in price action, right? From 66 down to 63. We saw that we had a swing fail here. You see how you had this big red candle, right? You see how we had this big red candle came all the way down here to 59, wicked all the way back above, bounced off this 63, and then just had an instant blast off from there. That's called a swing failure pattern. Very bullish for reversals, but obviously that has been hit with massive resistance here up at 73,000. Getting rejected, coming down. So we're going to probably retest this level of 63, 153. If that level is lost, then the only other hope we got is 61, 143, which is the point of control of this range. If not, we're headed towards what I've been talking about for 55,000, 56, somewhere around this area here for Bitcoin. Once we get to these levels, we'll readjust, see how Bitcoin is doing. Is Bitcoin showing some strength? Is Bitcoin still showing extreme weakness? We will see. Right. At the same time, that is only a pullback. It sounds like a big drop, right? From where we're at to there is only 17%. It's only 17%. Bitcoin eats 17% drops for breakfast. So don't get panicked, right? This happens in the bull market all the time, right? Just because altcoin season is over does not mean that the bull market is over. Bull market still has a lot of room to run. So guys, don't panic. Do not panic. But if you guys do want to do something, definitely come over here and subscribe to YouTube, right? Blockchain Crusader. I'm live over here as well right now. So you guys can jump in here, watch my live, hit that subscribe, support the channel, become part of the Crusader army. Because if TikTok gets banned and it disappears, you'll never be able to find me again unless you're subscribed to my YouTube. So make sure you do that or join my private community over on Telegram. Basically, do that as well. So long story short here, 17% drop from where we're at right now for Bitcoin would not be a big surprise. It would not be anything huge. The only thing that hesitates, right, from Bitcoin dropping to those levels is the on Mondays, right, during the week, the Bitcoin ETFs are eating up a ton of Bitcoin supply, right? They're just eating up tens of thousands of Bitcoins, right? Something I showed here in my previous live earlier today. Look at that beautiful Bitcoin. Look at that. That's a screenshot right there for your phone right there. Where is it? Where was it? Nope. Here it is. Here, look at this thing, man. 12,800 Bitcoin accumulated in one day. This was on March 14th. This was 2 days ago. 12,800 Bitcoin accumulated in one day. Only 900 Bitcoin get produced per day. So there's a ton of accumulation. In the last week, 40,100 Bitcoin have been accumulated. That's with Grayscale still selling. They've still been able to accumulate that much in positive. So that being said, that is the only thing that holds Bitcoin from dumping. But right on the weekends right now, the ETFs don't work. The ETFs only work Monday to Friday. So there is less volume and more possibility for price actions, price corrections to occur during the weekend. So this is why we're seeing this happen on a weekend and not during a weekday. That being said, right, if we see a massive inflow of accumulation on Monday, we can possibly see Bitcoin come right back up or start ranging a little bit sideways and building support at these levels. So there's no guarantee that we're going to drop down to 55,000, but I would not be surprised if we did. All right, let's continue going through the alts here. And like I said, if we do see that $55,000 drop down to 55,000, expect the altcoins to bleed, guys. The altcoins are definitely going to bleed out. Whatever Bitcoin drops, the altcoins, double that. So let's look here at Ethereum, right? Ethereum hit this range. We broke into this value area low of 3,700. I told you the point of control was 4,000. We came right to this point of control, tapped it 2 times, tried to break above it, right? 2 times, got rejected, came down to this value area low, lost the value area low, and now we're heading towards this critical support line here that was massive resistance, flipped into support, and now it's being tested at 3,521. We bounced off of that right now. We're at 35.62. We'll see if this line of support can hold. If Bitcoin continues to drop, then we will break through this. And the next big level here is this swing fail down here of 33.73. We will see if that holds. If that doesn't hold, then 32.12 is the next level we're headed for, which is the value area high of a previous range that we were in as well. So keep that in mind here for Ethereum as we drop. If we lose 35.29, our next target is 33.73. If that is lost, 32.9 is the next target. Those are the targets to the downside for Ethereum. Let's take a look here at ADA. See what ADA's doing. Is this the correct ADA chart? I do not think so. But we just fell out of this range. We just lost the annual PIV of 2023 at 73 cents. Let's see here. What are these ranges? Okay. Next major target here that we're headed to for Ethereum is 64 cents. If 64 cents is lost, right, which is this zone right here, puts us back into this range. If this 64 cents is lost, point of control is 60 cents for that range. If that is not held and is lost, 53 cents is the value area low for this range. So stay intact. Hopefully we can bounce off this value area high of 64 cents and markets recover, or we keep going up, right? But if markets don't recover and Bitcoin does continue to drop into the 63 or even lower zones, then we are definitely expected to rotate this range to the downside, because this is only a drop of 20%, give or take. And if Bitcoin drops 20%, altcoins are going to definitely bleed more than 20%. I'll definitely hit Shiba update here pretty soon, guys. Smash those likes, hit that subscribe. Let's freaking go. Let's get freaking excited. Today is a fire sale, baby boy. A fire sale. Let's freaking go. Bitcoin is coming down. Altcoins are coming down. And it's fire sale time. If you ever play Call of Duty Zombies, fire sale. Right? Yeah, I'll look at PNG. I'll take a look at XRP. I'll take a look at HBAR. Let's keep it rocking. XRP, where you at, XRP? Is this the correct chart for XRP? So we broke below this upward trend. We broke above this upward trend, as you guys can see here. We broke below it. We came back. We tried to retest it, right? We broke out originally, and everybody's like, "Oh, we're super excited, right?" We break out 74 cents, right? But when you have breakouts like this, you have to wait for the reconfirmation, right? We have to wait for the retest and see if it bounces. If that does, then the breakout is real, and we're going, right? Look what happened. We came back for the retest, right through it. We came back up here, got rejected, came back down. So this was a fake out, right? A fake out once again, coming back down here right now. So what are some local areas to look at for XRP here. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Hold on. Let me zoom out here a little bit. Where is all right, this is January range. Let's get the February range. All right, and as you can see here right now, we're basically practically reaching the value area high for January at 58 cents. We're practically right above it. We're sitting at 60 cents. That's the next target. If that is lost, then we're coming down to the point of control for January, which almost lines up perfectly with the value area high for February. So we should have some pretty strong support here around the 57, 56 area zone. If that is lost, then we're rotating this whole range potentially down to about 50 cents for XRP. That's what I'm looking at here in the short term. And that would only be a drop of, if we rotate this all the way down 17%, right, which is not a huge drop, especially if Bitcoin drops as much as I said down to 55. That's 20% for Bitcoin. This thing could drop a lot lower, a lot faster. So something we'll definitely have to keep an eye on as Bitcoin, adjusts its price here. Let's take a look at H bar. Where's H bar at? Where's my chart for H bar? Come on, I know I have an H bar chart. Come on, where you at, bro? Let's take a look at Gala since I just ran into Gala here anyways. Let me get rid of this drawing. So H bar, Gala's got a funky little situation where it's got two ranges really tight, right? And there's this little zone right here. You can barely see it on screen, but there's a little zone here, which is the value area high and the value area low, both ranges coming together, right? That is lost. We wicked back down into this previous range. We came right to about the point of control of 0.056. We're right above that right now. If that point of control is lost, the value area low target is 0.051. And if that is lost, then we're probably heading down to 0.0396, which is a drop of about 34%, 16%, 14, 16%, all the way down to this value area low, 34% all the way to this local bottom right here, 0.0396. All depends whether Bitcoin has a big dump or not. If Bitcoin dumps 20%, this 33% is very possible. Blanche Domino, welcome to the Crusader Army, baby. Well, let's go. Welcome to the Crusade. Let's freaking go. Okay, thank you for smashing those subscribe, brother. Thank you for joining the Crusader Army. I greatly appreciate it. We grow one more. Fetch AI. Let's take a look at Fetch. Let's take a look at Fetch. Where's my Fetch profile? My Fetch chart, I would say. Fetch. Let's hit Polkadot here real quick. Yeah, let's hit Polkadot since I already have it up here. We have lost this point of control right here of $9.99. We're coming down. We're probably going to be retesting this. The only other target here is $9.31, which is this swing failed area right here. If that is lost, then the value area low is $8.91. If that is lost, then we're probably heading lower into the 833 or this value area high from February, sitting at $7.91, which is a total drop right to this value area low is 8.2%, which is not significant. It's not a big drop at all. 14% to this local high, and this value area high is 18%. If Bitcoin, like I said, if Bitcoin drops 18%, you can see altcoins. You can expect altcoins to drop at double the amount. So we can definitely drop a lot lower than that. But I'm not going to give you crazy downward prices of 20, 30% until we see Bitcoin actually reach those levels. Do render after fetch, which looks better. I'll definitely look at that. Ondo prediction, I'll look at Ondo as well. Guys, smash those likes, hit that subscribe. And if you want to jump on over here to the tube, hit subscribe. Blockchain Crusader over here. Make sure you come on over here. The chat is a lot easier to manage. I can definitely catch up with whatever questions. So right here, I'm just going off the top of my head. I'm just skimming the chart because the chat because it's just going by so damn fast. Let's see here. H bar. This is not the correct H bar rate. Nope. This is not the H bar chart that I was looking for. Let's see, Ondo weekly. We're coming down to this value area low of 44.80. That's the next target here. If that is lost, then we're probably heading to 38 cents, give or take, right? Which is a total percent. Oops. Which is a total drop of 8% down to the value area low, 18% down to 38 cents, which is very, very possible here for Ondo, as we see Ondo dropping down right now. Let's see. Render, here it is. Here's render. What target is this? Okay, cool. So we got a bunch of lines here. Why do we have all these lines here? Oh, these are all horizontals. That's probably what they are. Yeah, these are all horizontals. That's kind of annoying. I should have organized that a lot better. Long story short here, right now, let's get the developing range for March. Yeah, March has got a very wide range. We lost the value area high. We're headed towards the point of control for March, which is $7.59 for render, right? With a potentially a little bit of a bounce here on $8. Could be a local top flipped into support. We will see. But then we got massive single prints here. We're probably heading down to this point of control of $7.62. If that is lost, then we might have some support here at $7 flat. But overall, the value area low for the March range is at $6.20. So that is definitely a possibility for render here. As I told you, render has been cooling off. That is a 38% drop, 24% drop to the point of control, which is possible for render, especially as Bitcoin continues to drop. And if Bitcoin drops 20%, altcoins can definitely drop a lot faster. So the faster you move up, the faster you come down, especially moved by a narrative like AI. If AI cools off, we can definitely see that as well. Let's see here. Let's do PNG. I already did H bar. I'm pretty sure I already did H bar. Or did I not do H bar? I thought I did H bar. If not, I'll circle back to H bar. Let me see. H bar? No. Oh, that's right. I looked at the wrong. This is the wrong H bar chart. You're right. I have not done H bar. Where is my? This is the correct H bar. Here we go. So H bar, we obviously headed rotating down the February range. Point of control is sitting at 10 cents and 85, 10 cents 85. So that is lost. We're heading down to this value area low, which is at 0.94. If that is lost, then the value area high here for January is sitting at 0.845, which is a total drop from where we're at right now to this value area low is 13%, to the January is 23%, which is very possible if Bitcoin does drop 20% here. So that is what is happening. Stop spamming cheddar. Yeah, I greatly appreciate it, dude. If you just stop spamming it's just not gonna do anything for you, dude. The more you talk about something like that, bro, don't miss this new project in Tango. Can you review it? I'm just going through some blue chip cryptos right now, not really focusing on meme coin stuff right now, just because the market is dropping. And altcoins, right? We gotta start loading up on some of these. We gotta start loading up on some of these altcoins, baby. We gotta start loading up on some of these altcoins, not loading up on meme coins, right? You don't dollar cost average into meme coins, guys. Number one rule: do not dollar cost average into meme coins. All right, which other one? PNG. Where's PNG? Where is my PNG chart? Let's take a look at Link. Link is losing the March range completely. We're about to hit the value area low for February, which is $17.69. That's the next target. We're currently right below the point of control. Next target here for February, the February value area low is $17.66 for Chainlink. In this overall encompassing range, 1741 is the value area low, which if it doesn't hold, we're potentially heading lower. So definitely be a lookout for 1740. See what happens when we get there. Let's look at PNG. I'm still looking for the PNG chart. PNG. Let's hit Algo since we're already here. Algo tried to claim this point of control above 30 cents. We came all the way as 32. We lost it. We came back for retest. We lost it. We lost the value area low of this range. We are now sitting right above the value area high of this previous blue zone range. That the ranges are the blue zones, guys. If you guys don't know. We're currently sitting at the value area high, which is the top of the range, right, at 26 cents. If we drop down into this range, next big target here is about 23 cents. 23 cents for Algo. Worst case scenario is 21 cents, which is the value area low, which puts us at a drop of 10%. Worst case 20%, right? And that all is dependent on how far Bitcoin is willing to retrace here. If Bitcoin starts to pick back up, then we're good. If not, we're definitely going to be heading a lot lower here. Definitely take a look at Solana here. Solana has been doing very good. I'm still trying to find my chart for PNG, man. PNG, where the heck are you? Where the heck are you, PNG? Might just have to type it in. PNG. Okay, just got one huge range over here. That's weird. Okay, let's get this range right here. So PNG right now sitting at this range up here. We're headed below the point of control. Value area low is sitting at 32 cents, right? We have this local support here of 38 cents. If that doesn't hold, then we're headed towards this value area low here, about 32 cents for PNG. If that is lost, a lot of single prints here could potentially head a lot lower, which could be a quick drop, right? This is a 13% drop to this value area low. We'll have to see what it's like if it comes down below it, 28% drop down to 27 cents. We'll have to see what it's like on this range here. So we'll keep a closer eye on PNG as the days go by. Let's jump on over to what's the next one you guys were talking about. Flux. Do I have a chart for Flux? Let me see. Do I have a Flux chart? The Flux capacitor. Okay, yeah. So Flux went into this range, hit the point of control, got rejected, came back down. Right, we lost the value area low of this range right now. We've been in this massive upward trend. As you can see here, we've just been in this freaking huge upward trend for Flux. Could be coming down to $1.13 to retest this upward trend. If that is lost, then we got to watch out. We could be heading a lot lower. Let's see, what's the range? This is a December range. Was this? This is February. Where's January? January was a very consolidated, tight range down here. What range is this? This is January. Okay, let me get this range here real quick. Give us some more information. February, all the way. Nice little range here for February of 2023. So, yeah. If this upward trend is lost, we could be heading to this range from February 2023, which is 94 cents. Point of control is sitting at 86 cents. Value area low is sitting at 81 cents, which would be a total drop of 20%, 23%, 30% at the point of control, and 35% at the value area low if it does occur, if we break down from that. So, guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. Bro, I am an AVAX Maxi, and PNG likely ain't no good, in my honest opinion. I'm an AVAX Maxi, and PNG likely ain't no good. What do you mean? What do you mean, Magali? What do you mean? You're confusing me. You're confusing me, bro. What are you saying that they suck? Or are you saying they're good? I don't understand. Beam, I'll take a look at Beam here for you. Watch with Sync. We'll cover Sync here in a bit too. Let's look at Beam. Beam, bada, bing, bing, bing. Bing, bada, bing, 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 bing. All right, let's see here. This chart is super outdated. I gotta take a closer look here. What it is that I was looking at back here. I'm just gonna probably ignore a lot of this stuff. Okay, let's see here. Let's get the range for February. So February range right now, we're right below the value area high of the range. The value area high is sitting at 0.034. We're below that right now at 0.036. Point of control is sitting at 0.028. Value area low is sitting at 0.023. A total drop of, if we continue dropping down to the point of control, is 15%. If we drop to the value area low, it's a 28% drop for Beam, and then we'll have to readjust to see what happens if we drop that low or lower than that, depending on how Bitcoin drops. So those are the price targets to look at for Beam. Let's look at rebuy ETH or Bitcoin when it crashes, question mark. Yeah, man, I'll answer that question. Bro, Trader Joe is 99% AVAX usage and volume. Yeah, 100%. The good thing about PNG is that PNG is now multi-chain, so it doesn't have to depend on AVAX alone. When when it was just in AVAX DEX, it was definitely being outcompeted by Trader Joe, right? But now that they're going multi-chain, that is definitely helping the narrative with PNG to continue moving forward and moving up. That's why. That is why I'm bullish on PNG, and that's why PNG had a massive blast off too. So Bitcoin, right? When Bitcoin and Ethereum drops, and the altcoin market drops, I've done this in every single past dip. I try to buy the dip. You have to dollar cost average wisely, right? You have to be able to manage your risk. You have to be able to manage your capital. That's what investing is. It's just management, guys. It's just management. You need to be able to manage it properly. So what does that mean? That means, well, if I have $1,500 sitting on the side for this dip because we knew this dip was coming, well, I know that I'm not gonna throw $750 on this first dip here. We're only dipped 20% or 13%, right? Double digits, 10% on some altcoins. I'm not gonna throw 750 because this dip can keep going, right? It can go a lot further. Like I said, we can go down 20, 30, 40% on some of these altcoins. So I would probably just throw in about, maybe $300, spread $300 around on some different altcoins, depending, right? This is just a hypothetical example, right? You have to make this work for you, depending on how much capital you have, how many cryptos you have in your portfolio in general. I don't recommend having a large amount of portfolio of cryptos in your portfolio, especially if this is your first bull run. I definitely suggest you stick to like a handful, right? 5, 6 cryptos, 7 cryptos at most. Definitely sub 10 cryptos in your portfolio, because that way you can actually build a foundational long-term portfolio. That's always my first main goal. So I would definitely put in a little bit of money, wait for the dip, expect more dips to occur, right? The dip to continue dipping down, and then dollar cost average into that dip, right? But it all depends. Is 1,500 all you have left for the entire bull market of dips or not? That's all very relative to you. So I always try to buy from the dip. I don't throw all my money at the first dip, because there's always potential for a second and third dip to occur. The dip can last longer than you expect. Is this a bull market? Yes. Is it going to be like a 40-day dip? No, right? But we've had red months in the bull market. We definitely get red months where there's a whole month of just sideways consolidation, down 2-3%, 10% on some cryptos, and then the altcoins are just kind of sitting sideways, bleeding. So definitely, that's just something that can definitely happen. So keep that in mind, guys. If you're watching over on Tickety Talkety, come on over here to YouTube, smash that like, hit that subscribe, join the Crusader Army. If TikTok gets banned, you need to stay up to date with everything that I'm posting. So make sure you jump over here. I go live once a day throughout the week, and on weekends I go live twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening. So make sure you hit that subscribe over here and stay up to date with everything that's happening, especially if TikTok does get banned. So make sure you do that. Now let's continue on here with the crusade. Let's continue crusading through these different altcoins. Let's see here. What's the next one we were going to hit? Let's take a look at Syncus. People were asking about Syncus. Let me see here. Where is Syncus? Cockinu is dropping as well. Cockinu has dropped into this previous all-time high, has dropped below that. Markets are dumping. You can't expect meme coins melt. You can't expect meme coins to hold up. Even Axon DAO, which has been a strong mover to the upside, is coming down right now. We're down 15%, sitting at 600 mil market cap. Definitely could come lower, especially if the market keeps dropping. So let's look at Syncus. Sorry, let's look at Syncus. Oops, not Sinus. Syncus. Syncus is down 22% today. Still just moving on the way down, right? With a total drop of currently 74%. I've said this multiple times in my previous lives. You see these drops down here. Both these drops are 70% drops, right? From up here to down here, 70, 80% drop, right? That was the first one. Second one from up here to down here, 76% drop. This was 16 days before recovering. This was 20 days, 22 days before recovering. And now we're having another 70% drop here for Syncus after a massive explosive run up. And now that the altcoin rally is coming to an end, right? We're seeing this happen. We're seeing altcoins bleed as Bitcoin comes down. This is expected to be seen until Bitcoin starts to recover. So it's just one of those things, guys. Bitcoin starts coming down, altcoins start coming down, everything starts coming down. Can you explain what happens on the markets now? What do you mean by that? So what happens now is people start panic selling, right? A lot of people start panicking. A lot of people were buying, right, in a lot of FOMO when everything was just running up. And it felt like no matter what you bought, you're up 5, 6, maybe 10%, 20% on your crypto. And now everything's down 13, 15, 20%. So some people are either at break even or they're most likely in the negative because they were buying local tops, right? Because you never know when the house of cards comes crashing down. And people begin to panic sell because people don't have investing experience. People don't understand what it is to manage your risk, to manage a portfolio, to be a long-term investor. People are just, want to jump in, make money. They're making money. They're happy. And then they're not expecting a market to retrace. They're just expecting it to continue moving up forever. And they're not managing their side capital to be able to dollar cost average down. They probably don't even know what dollar cost average is. But the minute people start seeing their portfolios in red, people start to get afraid. Emotions are very high, right? Investing or just being in the market is a very, very emotional thing. So that happens, and then people start panic selling. So like, okay, I'm down 10%. I'll just cut my loss here. Sell. And then that just starts spreading, and everyone starts selling, and the market drops even further than it normally would, which is why we see so many altcoins bleed out so fast, especially the meme coins. Meme coins cause instant panic every single time, just instant panic. You start seeing couple of big sales and just instant drop. So that being said, this is what happens. This is normal. In the bull market, Bitcoin historically has dropped 30 to 40% multiple times throughout the bull market. So right now, we're not even down that much. I'm still expecting only a 20% pullback down to 55,000. And I know people are going to freak out and panic sell on that as well. Zach says, I'm up 80% on everything. Should I cash everything out and reinvest after the halving? Zach, I can't tell you what to do. I'm just going to give you my opinions on what I would do, right, with that question, because this is going to be the third halving that I experience. Obviously, we've never seen a massive run up like we have before the halving this time, right? Every single time before the halving, excuse me, guys, the market was still really, really low. We didn't really start seeing a move upward until way later after the halving. So if I was up 80%, right, on my portfolio before the halving, I know that the halving is going to cause a supply shock. I know a lot of people are worried about a sell-off and all this stuff, or buy the room or sell the news event. Could we have a small sell-off? Maybe, right? But it's not what you think. What really matters is the supply shock. Bitcoin, right, the ETFs, if I jump back over here, right, the ETFs are accumulating 12,800 Bitcoin, or give or take, right, an average about 10,000 Bitcoin per day daily on the ETFs. Only 900 Bitcoin are being produced. That supply is going to be cut in half to 450, with demand remaining the same or increasing and supply decreasing, right? If supply, let's break it down. Supply and demand. If supply and demand are the same, price is stagnant. If demand increases, right, and supply stays the same, prices increase, right? Now, if demand stays the same but supply decreases, prices increase as well. Now, back over here, if supply decreases and demand continues to increase, which is what I expect it to see, right, we have even bigger momentum up to the upside, causing a supply shock. So that being said, that's what I think is going to occur. I think prices are going to continue skyrocketing after the halving. But the question is, 80%, should I take profit? Taking profits is never a bad idea. If you are okay with where you are and you want to pull some profits, go ahead. What I do, right? My profit taking strategy is simple. I jump into some altcoins. My altcoins double, triple their position, right? I'm a long term investor, guys. I trade on the side, right? I do charting for you guys, but I am a long term investor. So when I double or triple up in my position, right? I've been buying throughout this bear market heavily. When I double or triple up, I pull out my initial investment. I pull out my initial investment. Now I have zero risk of losing money. I'm regaining all my initial investment, and now my portfolio still exists, and it's all profit. It's all house money, right? It's all casino money. It's a moon bag, right? Somebody called it a safe bag because you have zero risk of losing. Then, as those profits continue to rise throughout the bull market, right, and they continue to double up, quadruple, whatever on the way up, I dollar cost average my profit. I take out 25% here. We double up again and take out another 25%, another 25% over here, and I dollar cost average my position out, right? Because I never know when the top is going to actually freaking happen, right? So I dollar cost average out. I take profits on the way up. Therefore, that's how you secure your bag. That's how you secure losing money, and you continue to make money on the way out. Pith Network. What's up with Pith Network? What's going on with Pith Network? Let's take a look at the chart for Pith Network. Pith Network. Let's see here. OKX. This is not the one I want to see. Binance. That's not the one I wanted to see either. KuCoin. This is all the time that we have for Pith Network. Pith Network has been around a lot longer than this. So why do we only have until November 2023? Maxi. Could have sworn Pith Network's been around longer than that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Can you please hit fetch? Did I not hit fetch already? I could have sworn I hit fetch already. Oh, there's not a lot to chart here for Pith, so I don't know. I could have sworn I hit fetch already. But I'll do it again. I'll do it again, guys. I will do it again. Let me see here. Fetch. Yeah, fetch, very simple, right? We're breaking below the value area high for February, or say for March. Sorry, for March. So we range down here to the point of control. The point of control is the point of most traded volume. As you can see here, there's like barely anything here. These little spikes, right? Big spike of volume at the value area high. Big spike here at the point of control is the largest spike. Not a lot of volume here. Why? Because we have a single print, right? We have a big fat green long candle, right? Very little volume. That usually can cut right through and not going to really find support there. So the next big support level, if we continue dropping in the market, is $1.74, which is the point of control. If that is lost, in the value area low of the range, which is sitting around $1.47, is the target. Obviously, this is a developing range. This continues to move its targets around as the month continues to go. But overall, up until this point of the Friday on the 15th, these are the targets for this price for Fetch AI. And these are pretty significant drops, because down to that point of control is a 28% drop, 27% drop. That's a significant drop, which is very possible if Bitcoin drops 10-15%. Will we drop because Fed's about to get more hawkish on rate cuts? I don't think the Fed is going to get hawkish. The Fed cannot continue to remain hawkish because of the simple fact the service on the national debt is like $1 trillion. They cannot continue to raise interest rates, right? They cannot stay higher for longer, because we're seeing markets right now, NYCB, all these market banks literally start getting wonky. NYCB crashed like 20-something% in one day. That's had multiple red days. They've had to stop trading. I'm pretty sure there's other banks that are semi in the red, and we saw this similar thing happen last year, right, in 2023, when we saw multiple banks collapse. We saw 3-4 of the largest banks in collapses in history happened, and everybody just quickly forgot that those banks collapsed. And now we're seeing banks getting wonky again because they can't sustain these high interest rates for much longer. So we're going to have to cut that. We're pretty sure we're going to have to cut interest rates here pretty soon, especially as we get closer and closer to this election. It's an election year. They got to prop the markets up, right? And everybody gets very bullish when interest rates come down. if they need to, but they're not gonna until July at best, probably. Only American banks, though. Yeah, only American banks I'm talking about. I'm just talking about America. I can't keep up with the entire world. What about Brett? Brett's a meme coin. If the market's coming down, I'll probably have a little dip. Is this the time that I should buy more coins? Bamboo, I'm not here to give you financial advice. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to tell you what I've done. I've always bought the dip in bull markets, right? In bear markets, you don't buy the dip because the entire thing's a dip. It's just constantly dipping all entire bear market for a year and a half to 2 years. The bull market dips are short lived, right? The most longest time is maybe a month, month and a half, right? 4 to 6 weeks that we have a dip correction before we come. But the amount of demand that we're seeing for Bitcoin and crypto in this bull market, we've never seen it before. So I don't know how long these dips are going to last. They're going to occur. It's normal for the markets to retrace and dip down. You know, I've always taken advantage of them and they've always worked out for me. So I am a buy the dip kind of guy. I am a buy the dip kind of guys. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys in here smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. If you're not part of the Crusader Army, make sure you jump on over here to the tubes. If TikTok gets banned and it goes away, make sure you're following me on Blockchain Crusader on TikTok. Let's hit 2,000 subs today, baby. Let's hit 2,000 subs. Hit me. Help me hit 2,000 subs. I need 13 subs, guys. 13 subs and we hit 2K. 13 subs and we hit 2K, guys. I know we can do it in this live today, right now, together. So I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys in here. Jump on over to YouTube, hit Blockchain Crusader, hit that subscribe, ask your question, and I will answer it. Let's freaking rock and roll. All right. Cheddar says, bro, I've always been supporting you. Why don't you check the coin I've sent? Bro, you've been spamming it. I appreciate the support, but please don't spam meme coins. They don't, meme coins are meme coins. We're having a serious conversation here with a lot of these things. I haven't hit cocky in you yet either. Meme coins are going to melt, guys. Meme coins are going to melt when the market is dumping. We need to be looking at blue chip cryptos. Take advantage of the blue chips because that is the ultimate time. That's the big advantage of these dips in the market. Meme coins are cool. They're fun, right? But they can melt a lot faster, a lot lower. It's hard to predict where they're going to stop. They don't respect TA like that, right? Because they're just so volatile. So I appreciate the support, Cheddar. I will hit your stuff, but I'm hitting all the blue chips first. Then I'll circle around to the meme coin stuff. Let's take a look at Engine. Yep, Engine right here. The engine that could, right? We try to break above this value area high point of control. This range is point of control. We came back to retest, lost the value area low. Let's see where we're at here. We are in. So where we're headed, let me see here. Let me get some ranges back here. Let me get a range for December. We got this range right here. Let's get the range for February. Yeah, so about right here, right? See, you can see this local top right here kind of lines up perfectly with this value area high, almost perfectly with this value area high of February. That's probably the next major target that we're going to be seeing here is 41 cents. 41 cents for Engine. About 41 to 40 cents, give or take, is probably the next major target here, which is a drop of about 17 to 18%, which is very possible with Bitcoin dropping potentially 20% too. So, Power Friend, not kidding. Look at LFG for AVAX. It's a meme that has only gone up and is today too. Everything else is just Bitcoin chart boring. Late Ola, what's going on? Caffeinated Crypto, appreciate you jumping in here. It's your slogan. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. It's your slogan. You literally just caught me saying it. Okay. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys jumping in here, smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. Let's cover some meme coins now, guys. Let's cover some meme coins. Let's start with the first one, right? Cock in you. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Midnight, let's freaking go. Oh. Let's go. Welcome to the Crusader Army, baby. Welcome to the crusade. Let's freaking go. All right, so Cocky Inu is dropping right now. It's melting. It's broken right through the previous all-time high of 43.19. We're coming down here. Local support here of 39.14. We'll see if that holds. If not, we're potentially heading lower to 31 or 29. You know, we're down 23%. We can drop from there to these levels. There's another 24% drop. That's nothing for a meme coin. That can definitely happen here. Kulo has been dropping significantly. Got rejected here, coming down. We're down 38% in the last 2 days. So I can definitely see a big move down here to 0.16 and continue dropping for Kulo token as the market overall is retracing. Let's see here. Let's check out Big Red. See how Big Red's doing. Big Red is still in the green, sitting at still sitting up 29%, but has had a significant drop down to 12.6 mil market cap. We tapped 20 mil market cap and have been coming down since then. So overall, in the last 6 hours, we are down 24%. Not a surprise, hitting this value area high, as you can see right here. Value area high for this range. We hit it, we wait right below it. We'll see if we can continue to hold it or we're going to drop below it as well. We will see what happens with Big Red here. Kimbo. See what Kimbo's doing. Yeah, see? Kimbo here broke above, trying to create new all-time highs. It reached as high as 45 mil market cap, came back down to this local high, has come back down, and we could potentially be doing exactly what this is here. Is a bunch of sideways consolidation or potentially lower action for Kimbo if the market continues to drop. Let's take a look at Let's Freaking Go, and then we'll take a look at what Cheddar was mentioning in the chat as well. So Let's Freaking Go is a Polygon meme coin. Had an explosive move to the upside when it first launched in the first day. Came back down, been trying to have a slow recovery. We're sitting at 14 mil market cap for this thing. Unless I'm looking at the wrong one, but this is what I'm looking at here on Let's Freaking Go with Matic. So we will see what happens here with this. What was the one that Cheddar was talking about? Cheddar, which one was the meme coin you were talking about? Ape with hat. Ape with hat on Solana is literally sitting at 3,100. Unless I'm looking at the wrong one. Is this the wrong one? Ape with hat. Okay. 10 million. Okay. This is the right one. Okay, cool. So launched 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About a week ago, it's launched, sitting at 10.5 mil market cap. Volume on this thing is 5.2 mil. Liquidity is 647. It's been doing pretty good here, holding pretty strong, but obviously with the market retracing right now and seeing everything in the red, right? I'm not focused on buying meme coins. I'm focused on buying blue chip cryptos. That's just me. But yeah, there you go. I appreciate the patience. I try to hit as many of them as I could. Wrong one. Let's freaking go. Oh, it's on AVAX. Oh, okay. Let me go back to that then. Let's freaking go on AVAX. Okay, here we go. Is this the right one? Is this the right one? It's on AVAX. Sitting at 459K market cap. This thing's been slowly grinding up. Very low volume, though. Volume is only 33,000. That is definitely concerning. That's the problem. See, like, it's been out for like over a week. It's been out for multiple weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks now. Very low volume. I like the fact that it's up 83%. Huge pump, but the fact that it's such a low volume, such a low market cap, does concern me. But overall, I don't know. You just never know with these meme coins. You just never freaking know. That's the one released in February. Is there another one? there another? Let's freaking go. Another AVAX. Is it this one? No, this is definitely not it. This ain't going anywhere but to zero. Bak, world, cockadoo do. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. Let's go here. Pepe dropped a lot over the last 2 days. What are your thoughts on a possible investment in the dip? Look, man, that's what we're talking about today, right? We're talking about the dip. Whoa, what's going on here? What's going on here? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? You guys see me? All right, we're good. Let's go. Let's keep it going. That's what we're talking about here, guys. We're talking about this dip, right? Whether you want to take your risk and buy meme coins when the dip happens, that's up to you, right? Everybody buys whatever they want. I'm not here to tell you what to buy or what to do. If you want to buy meme coins on the dip, go for it, man. That's up to you, right? I don't personally do that. I focus on blue chip cryptos. I'm a long term investor. Is it a terrible idea to buy meme coins on a dip? No, right? There's a lot of blue chips, right? Floki, Whiff, Pepe, Doge. Give me some other ones, guys. Bonk, and Shiba and whatever. That there are multi-billion-dollar market cap cryptos, meme coins. They're not going anywhere, right? They're not gonna rug anybody. All right, Cocky New. I don't think, even though it's not a billion-dollar market cap, it's definitely not gonna rug at this point. It's been consolidated. It's a long-term project. It's been around for a while. Some other stuff could be just as great, but I don't fully feel as confident talking about it. So that being said, meme coins have a massive dip. Altcoins are eventually going to recover when Bitcoin recovers, right? And altcoins are going to rally, right? But just because there's an altcoin rally doesn't mean that there's going to be instantly a meme coin rally. Will there be more future meme coin rallies? Absolutely. There will always be more meme coin rallies. So you do what's best for you. If your investing strategy is buying meme coins, go for it, man. Do what makes you happy. I'm just here to give you my experience, my strategies on what I do, on what I've been doing. I'm not here to tell you to do what I do. I'm not here for that, right? I'm not here to tell you that. So don't take it the wrong way when I say I don't do that. I don't personally focus on the meme coins like that. I'd rather try to just, I play around with the meme coins. I gamble with the meme coins here and there just for fun, but meme coins are not my main priority. My main priority is buying blue chip long-term investment cryptos that I can build up my portfolio with. Abel just hit a new all-time high a few minutes ago on Sol Network. Can you take a look at the chart for us, please? I'll look at that later, guys. You can make money on both. Don't be a hater, bro. I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater on meme coins. You can definitely make money on meme coins. Meme coins just contain a lot more risk that I, as a long-term investor, don't really focus on my portfolio, right? Meme coins for my portfolio are a 1 to 2% allocation. That's it. Meme coins are not 50% of my portfolio. They're not 25% of my portfolio. They're not 10% of my portfolio. That's just me. That's what makes me feel comfortable, right? So it's not hating. I don't hate on the meme coins. I know plenty of people that make money with meme coins. So I respect the hustle, definitely. Does the bone market cap seem screwy to you? Oh yeah, absolutely, Ricky. That's an artificial. Um, That is an artificial market cap because Bohm had a pre-sale, right? Bohm is not a fair launch project. They are a pre-sale project. So they accumulated a ton of Solana ahead of time and they distributed it however they felt accordingly to the pre-sale. And then they launched it at an extremely high market cap. And then as it continued to round, it, hit a $1.3 billion market cap in a day. So that being said, yes, Boom is an artificial inflation of $1 billion market cap meme coin. It's not a fair launch. It didn't get there organically. It's all a bunch of fugazi. Yeah, BNB and Binance Smart Chain for sure. Right. So BNB is a token that is Binance's token, right? The Binance exchange has a token called BNB. Just how the crypto.com exchange has a crypto called Chronos. It used to be just called crypto.com. Now they've changed it to Chronos throughout the bear market. Right? It's an exchange and it has an exchange token. KuCoin has a token as well. Jupiter has his own token as well, right? It's a DEX. So some exchanges have tokens, and BNB is the token for the exchange of Binance. Now, Binance Smart Chain. Binance Smart Chain is a network that they created to put BNB on and be able to build dApps and do DeFi and do a bunch of other stuff with their BNB token. That's what that is. It's the network and the token. That's what it is. They have two different names, but they're basically intertwined. They're not exactly the same. You can have BNB on multiple different places, but you have Binance is where you build. Binance Smart Chain is where you build the dApps, you build networks, you build all these things on the Binance Smart Chain with Pancake Swap, and all these other DEXs and stuff on Binance Smart Chain, right? Just how Base, right? Coinbase is an exchange. They have a network called Base, and people are launching other cryptos and other stuff on that network, but that network doesn't have a token just yet. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point in the future they drop out their own Base token, and then it'll be exactly like BNB and Binance Smart Chain. Same as MX and for MEXC. Yeah, exactly. Same, except MEXC doesn't have a chain where they develop smart contracts on. They're just a token. There will be a new blockchain where memes will be created this year. Probably. I think there's already something like that. Will there be a chain? It will be the chain of XEP. I think I've seen that before. I think that's exactly why I said there's something like that already. XEP, Electro Protocol. I think we just covered this literally yesterday. 21 mil market cap, sitting on the Binance Smart Chain. Let's see here. Let's see if this thing loads. World's fastest decentralized blockchain. Yeah, that's what they all say. Somebody's always faster and cheaper somehow. Platform for programmable money and beyond. Yada yada. Yeah, I don't know. Not really concerned about what that's doing. They are launching smart contracts in a few weeks. Nice. Nice. I appreciate it, Mugfi. I appreciate it. I not that there's nothing wrong with that project. It's just not something I'm very familiar with. All right, let's see here. Looking to Aeron Network, 600 transactions per second proven. I don't really care about the speed of transactions, guys. That's not a thing for me. There's always going to be somebody faster and cheaper. So that's not something I go by. What do you think about Kevin Hill and his philosophy on Bitcoins? What is it? I don't follow him that closely. I know he's a good content creator. He's been around for a long time. Very consistent, good hustler. But I don't know what his strategy or what his philosophy on Bitcoin is. So drop it into the chat and I'll give you my thoughts on it. You think Chainlink is a stable coin? Chainlink isn't a stable coin. Chainlink is just a large market cap crypto, right? Large market cap cryptos, take time. Chainlink is sitting at $10.6 billion market cap. This thing's not just going to pump 50% or anything like that, right? We see big moves for Bitcoin and stuff because there's massive adoption and accumulation for Bitcoin, but that doesn't just happen overnight. Thoughts on Crypto Jeb? I like him. I've had him on the show before, right? I've interviewed him before, not here on my personal YouTube, but on the YouTube that I run with my business partner, Crypto Keeper, called Crypto Wars. We've had him on there a long time ago. Really cool guy, really smart, really good at TA. Haven't kept up with him over the years, so I know he's still hustling. I know he's still producing content. But yeah, overall, really good guy, really good videos, really good content. Let me see here. Yearn Finance, what do you think? I don't touch that thing. Market, the supply is like 10,000 tokens or something ridiculous. Too low of a supply. Artificially inflated price. Yeah, I just don't. XRP, I already hit XRP. I already covered that. What stablecoin do you recommend? There's different stablecoins, right? We have USDT. That's one of the popular ones. USDC is another popular one. But there are other stablecoins. They are Um, Decentralized stablecoins like DAI. I like using DAI as well. Not supported in all exchanges, right? So that's also a problem. If you're going to centralized exchanges and stuff, you can't. It's not supported everywhere. It's supported on Uniswap, Binance, Curve, and Coinbase, but it's not supported everywhere. But DAI is another one. We need more stablecoins, guys. We definitely need more stablecoins. Is it true that they're sailing about Shiba that a whale pulled 1.4 trillion? I don't know. I don't know if a whale pulled 1.4 trillion on Shiba. I'm not 100% sure. Red days are for buying, purple days are for crying. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. Smash those likes, hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Join over here on the YouTube. If you're not watching on YouTube, definitely come over here and do that. Hit that subscribe. If TikTok gets banned, this is the only place you guys can find me. I go live every single day. I post every single day. So stay up to date with me over here. Hit that subscribe. Guys, we are at 1,890 subs. We are 10 subs away. 10 subs away from 2,000. Let's make it happen, guys. Let's freaking make it happen. We need 10 more subs here, this live today, to hit 2,000. Let's make it freaking happen, guys. Let's make it freaking happen. Come on. I know you guys can do it. I know you guys can do it. I believe in you guys. I believe in you guys. What coins do you recommend to get pre-halving? It all depends on your risk management, on what you're looking like. Are you trying to 10x, 15x, 20x your portfolio in this bull market? Are you trying to 3 to 5x your portfolio? I am personally a blue chip kind of guy. I try to accumulate as much blue chips as I possibly can for long-term investing. That's my strategy. I understand other people like to hold a lot more risk. They like to just have more gains in overall. They're looking for just more gains. If you want more gains, you need to take on more risk. So it all really depends. But I covered some of the ones that I was going to be buying. I'm going to be buying Caspa. I'm going to be buying Ords swap. I'm going to be buying. Sorry guys, let me look through my list here again. Caspa. I'm going to be buying ICP if we drop lower into the $11 to $10 area. I'm going to be buying Jewel token. I'm going to be buying DAO. I'm going to be buying Ondo. I'm going to be buying let me see here, Ords swap, like I said. Chlor. I'm going to be buying more Chlor. I'm going to be buying more Orange, more Benki. I'm going to be buying, let me see here. Solana's doing pretty good right now. I'm definitely not buying any more of that. I think those were all the ones that AVAX. If AVAX drops into the 40 range, mid to low 40 range, I'll be buying more AVAX. There you go, 4 fresh subs. Why aren't I seeing the little ping? Why am I not seeing the little ping coming up here? I'm supposed to get a little ping, a little notification when you guys sub. Are you guys secretly subbing somehow where I don't get the notification or something? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? Because I'm not getting the little ping notification, so I don't know if you guys are subbing or not. Are you guys subbing or what? Oh, this is the wrong screen. Jeez Louise, sorry about that, guys. Let me see here. Here we go. Let me see. This thing's supposed to tell me. All right, we are at 1,900. We're at 1,900. Oh, sorry guys. I was saying 2,000 like a moron. We hit 1,900. Let's freaking go. That's what I meant. 1,900. We're gonna get 20 more subs for 1,900. I don't know why. Numbers got confusing, and I thought we were just gonna go up to 2,000. I'm crazy, guys. We're not gonna get 100 subs here. I would love for all 285 of you guys watching on TikTok right now to come on over here on YouTube and hit that sub and take me to 2,000. But no, that's not gonna happen. I don't know why I was saying that. 1,900. I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. Thank you. If TikTok disappears, this is where you're gonna find me, guys. This is where you're gonna find me. YouTube, Blockchain Crusader on YouTube. Smash those likes. I have a link here in my bio on TikTok. If you haven't hit that link, it opens up my link tree. You can find my YouTube. You can find my private community. I let everybody know what I'm up to in there. You can ask me any direct questions. Always chit chat. I'm always available. I'm always covering the chat. Do you think it's a good level to buy Near protocol? Let's see. Let's go take a look at Near. Near's down 10%. up 10% on the week, down 10% today, up 104%. Let's go take out some critical levels for near on the chart. So near Binance, let's take a look here. So near right now, we broke into this range, right? Point of control is sitting at $11.29. Value area high is sitting at $13.20. We're currently sitting right at the value area low of this range. We are overbought, extensively overbought. VWAP is heading down on Market Cypher. Money flow is still positive, but momentum's coming down as well. As you can see here, potentially not looking too bueno for near in the near future. Huh. That's just my little dad joke of the day. Let's get a range here for March. So let's get a developing range for March here. Right. As you can see here, we're entering the value area high. We're coming to this point of control here. I mean, this value area low, right? If we range this, if we rotate this full range, point of control is sitting down at $4.35. That is a significant drop of about 33 to 34%. If we lose this value area low, obviously we have a local top here and we have a local bottom here at 5. Something to take a look at as well, right? We have a support right here, the local bottom. We have another little local bottom right here as well. So 593 and 548. So is a little zone, right? This is a little zone of support. If that support is not held, we're definitely coming down here to this point of control of $4.35, which is significant. And then obviously if that is lost, value area low for March is $3.81. That is what I'm looking for near in the near future if we continue to drop lower. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I appreciate you guys enjoying my dad jokes. Okay, see here. Let's see here. Appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes. Let's freaking go. Bonk is good. I have 5,000 invested. Let's go. Make that money, bro. Make that money. Any thoughts on Polkadot? Yeah, I'm bullish on Polkadot. Obviously, right now the markets in general are retracing. Everything is dropping. It's, for me, I'm calling it buy the freaking dip season. Buy the freaking dip season, right? I'm not telling you to buy this dip. I'm just saying this is what I do in bull markets. When markets pull back and we see red and people are panic selling, I'm buying the dip. That's what I'm doing. Clay the Great, still driving to Cali. Holy guacamole, man. Clay the Great, what's up, Crusader? What's up, what's up, what's up? Whoa, there we go. Evan Cruz, smashing that subscribe. Let's go. Welcome to the Crusader Army. Welcome to the crusade, baby. Welcome to the crusade. James Lim, thank you for smashing that subscribe. Let's go. We got another one joining the Crusader Army here right now. Welcome to the crusade, baby. Welcome to the crusade. The Crusader Army continues to grow. Whoa, we got another Crusader joining the club right here, joining the Crusader Army. Welcome to the crusade. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. 3 subs back to back. Let's freaking go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. Here we go. James Patrick, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it, guys. Appreciate every single one of you guys jumping in here, smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. Let's see here. I'm buying heavy today. Let's freaking go, Nick Talk. Let's freaking go. That's what I'm talking about. No matter what you do right now, this market will pay you back. Congratulations for timing it perfectly. 100%, dude. 100% right. We are in the bull market. The bull market is to print money. That is where the money is printed, right? The generational wealth is created in the bear market when you're buying nothing but red, right? Seas of red for years, right? For a year and a half to 2 years, you're just buying constantly red. Things are dirt cheap. That is generational wealth created right there. Now, bull market time is money printing season, right? It's money printing season. Almost anything you buy, especially that's a blue chip, even the meme coins, right? Obviously with the meme coin frenzy, at some point the market will come back up. Bitcoin will continue to pump. And when that happens, altcoins will run and you will be printing money again. So do not panic sell. Do not freak out. That is the number one rule when the markets turn red. Do not panic. Do not freaking panic. Do not start panic selling. It's okay. This is not the stock market. We drop 20, 30, 40% here, but we pump 80 to 200, 300% in a month like there's no freaking tomorrow. So let's freaking go. This is crypto, guys. This is not the stock market. We are here to print money. You bullish on Injective? Yes, I am bullish on Injective. What do you suggest to buy at the moment? One suggestion, Jose. Like I said, I'm not here to give you suggestions on what to buy. I already said what I'm willing to buy. I'm looking to buy VeChain under 4 cents. I'm going to be buying RDS swap. I'm going to be buying what was the other one that I mentioned? I'm going to be buying, geez Louise, I have a terrible memory. I'm hitting somebody there. Chlor. I'm going to be buying Chlor. I'm going to be buying, where's my list here? I'm going to be buying AVAX anywhere between $41 to $48. I'm going to be buying Jewel token. I'm going to be buying Ondo, Hopper. I'm going to be, let me see here, VeChain under 3 cents. Chlor, I'm going to be buying as well. Orange, I will continue to buy as well. So those are just some, right? There'll be a lot others that I'm going to be buying as well as we see these pullbacks and stuff. So definitely just I'm buying a lot of stuff. Thoughts on Based? Based, falls under the whole crypto gaming and gambling narrative. We haven't seen that narrative pop off just yet. Gaming is a huge cornerstone in crypto. It will have its time. Right now, so far in 2024, the big narrative has been, the big narrative has been AI, but that it will come to an end and we will see a new wave with a new narrative. And when crypto gaming has its time, I think Baze can do very good. Better be buying Cell Frame than AVAX memes. Let's freaking go. Play the great. Cell Frame is the GOAT. It is the freaking alpha that nobody knows. Do you like paid token? Somebody spoke to me about paid token a long time ago, and I haven't paid too much attention since then. Right? Let me look at paid here. Paid network down 15% today. I forgot what this thing does, but I remember somebody talking to me about it. I even wrote it down in my notes. Restrictive lotteries and investment caps are gone. We're opening investment opportunities to a wider audience, allowing an interested investor to participate, yada, yada. The launch pad for everyone open pool is accessible to all with a requirement of holding paid tokens. Reflects on the ethos of the organization, yada, yada. So they are a launching pad project. This product is not available for users in the following countries: the United States, but oh man, good Lord. So they're basically a launch pad, and you can launch projects with their paid coin. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's not bad. Definitely could be something. Low market cap, 63 mil. Circulating supply, 47%. Yeah, not bad. Any thoughts on Scapes and Mania? I have no idea. Bitcoin layer 2s. That's right, Zach. You guys seen my TikTok videos. I've talked a lot about Bitcoin layer 2s and DeFi. Those are the two big narratives that I'm very bullish on, right? Bitcoin has never had an ecosystem ever in its history ever existing. It's always just been Bitcoin. Now we have Bitcoin layer 2s. We have Bitcoin DeFi players. We have Bitcoin DEXs. We have BRC20 tokens being built. We have ordinals, which are basically like NFT projects, but they're tokens. We got so many things happening in the Bitcoin ecosystem. Bitcoin's ecosystem is going to be huge, right? The TVL on Bitcoin is growing. The institutional money is all flowing into Bitcoin, and that is going to affect Bitcoin's ecosystem, and I believe that is going to keep growing, right? As institutions are all buying Bitcoin, they're going to want a piece of that Bitcoin DeFi action, right? Because that's where the institutions are going to feel safe until they get the Ethereum ETF. That's going to feel a little bit safe too, but it's going to take them some time before diving into the Ethereum DeFi sector. But in general, Bitcoin DeFi is going to do very, very well. A lot of different DeFi projects are growing in the Bitcoin ecosystem. Bitcoin layer 2s are going to be very important to continue scaling and be able to transact, build dApps, and send things from one place to another all throughout the Bitcoin network. So very, very important. Bitcoin ecosystem is huge. I've talked about it a few times in my videos. So I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, jump on over here and hit that subscribe on YouTube, guys. Hit that subscribe on YouTube. TikTok gets banned and it goes away. You'll never see me again. And I want you guys to stay up to date with what I'm doing. So make sure you do that. Make sure you hit that subscribe. And like always, guys, let's continue crusading through these blockchains. Let's freaking go. Join the Crusader army and let's crusade together. Until next time, see ya.